All right, guys, let's get into a easy trade setup that I made today on AMD, making about 35 to 40%. I made a really good trade today. I could have made it a lot better if I didn't rush and I had a little more patience because this trade seems to really flush and trade out about the same way. And this trade will definitely let you know when you're right, will definitely let you know when you're wrong, right? So what I like to do on days that I don't find gap setups is I can go short when the market's down. Okay, the market's down overall, so that's a check in my favor for this trade. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plot my support and resistance. You can see here by these red lines, whether it's from the 15-minute time frame or pre-market lows, pre-market highs. But what I want to see is volume right at the open. And this trade comes within the first candle to 5 to 10, 15 minutes of the open. You're going to see a run up right at the open. And you can, first off, you can see the stock is weak because it kind of tried to gap up pre market and then it just sold off, showing me it's a little bit weak. It popped up at the open, right? You've got a wick here, a wick here. It can't get over my resistance area that I put in before the market opened. And it fell back down within the first two candles. This is on the 2-minute time frame. Once AMD broke below its opening price, we're in this trade. Super low risk because if it pops up above these candles that it wicked, you can make your exit above this area or, above the body of the candle, above the wick, whatever you'd like to do. But we're going to hold this thing until it breaks either the 9 EMA or we get a second leg down. So you see here we have that first leg, that little bit of like 2 to 5, maybe 7 minutes of sideways consolidation, and then it makes that second leg down. A lot of the time, this is the case. It will make a drop, consolidate, and make a second leg down. And you can see here we came right down to my support area I've drawn from the 15-minute time frame. Make that second leg down, and then we bounce up, and then you can get either out on a break above the 9 EMA, or you can look for a double bar break on the 2-minute candle. And what I mean by that is once two candles get broken, right? Once it bounces and breaks above the previous two candles, we're out of this trade. So up here, even if you were slow and you didn't get in until say 166.50, you can ride this thing all the way down. Boom, boom. We got a double candle break around this area, and you're all the way down into 164, 164.20s. So, $3-4 move within the first 15-20 minutes of the market. And we were able to lock in 35 to 40% gains. And then you're done for the day. So, super simple, easy setup that I like to do. It's kind of the opposite of my gap trading strategy that you can find on my page as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helps you guys. Maybe you can add this trade to your playbook of trades. And try it out. Maybe paper trade it. Look for it in the market.